Welcome back. Street Fighter 3 Alpha! No, Alpha 3, I'm sorry. This is not 3 Alpha. That would just be silly. This is just Alpha 3.
Yes.
Wouldn't want to confuse people with our naming conventions or anything.
No, why would we?
There's only 5 games that boast 2 at the end. Street Fighter 2 in the title. At least there's only 3. And that one, at least, the second number in the title corresponds to which 3 it is. Anyways, Alpha 3. Oh, let's stick with random. Oh man, tons of new people. Yeah, Cody, who got arrested. There's Lorento again.
Karen.
Oh, Karen! I like Karen. I'm good as Karen. I'm also good as Rainbow Mika.
What is VA?
Oh god, they started with this. Alright, so... the fighting style... They got rid of this pretty much after this game. Xism is pretty simple. It's a lot of your punch. It's easier combo. Oh shit. Picked it for me. It's easier combos, normal is standard, and V-Trigger is a lot more like, she's the leader of a crime organization. V-ism is, it makes it an anime fighter, which pretty much broke the game, so they never did it again. But it makes this one still played at tournaments today because of the V-ism. This one also tells you how much your guard is broken up at the top there underneath our health bars. So yeah, Karen, first of all, animation, very pretty, very nice. Good job, guys. Backgrounds are gorgeous. Karen, at present, is still a schoolgirl, in case it wasn't obvious, who is the leader of a ninja assassin organization family. Cody, much like Final Fight, where Guy and Hagar are from, he's from that universe. However, after trying to rescue his buddy's girlfriend, he got framed for it and was thrown in jail, so now he just breaks out every so often to have fights with people. And in Street Fighter V, he's actually been elected mayor of the city that arrested him, so now he just shows up and fights there as well. So yeah, Cody's an interesting guy, story-wise. You're not going to see any of the story. I might do single-player to show off some story, but Versus is not going to show you any story. Oh, Cody. Yeah, I'm gonna get off Xism. That's blech. Move over to standard. What else is new? Rainbow Mika. Yeah, I'll play Mika. I like her. Standard. Alright, mirror match it is.
Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention.
Who do you think's going to win, audience? Is it going to be R Mika or R Mika? By the way, we're a pro wrestler.
Really?
Who, she really looks up to Zangief and wants to basically be his student. That's our story, and we're sticking with it. This is the one, if there's probably a character Capcom gets the most controversy over, you're making her too sexy, it's probably Rainbow Mika. Which is, I think, kind of insane, since even canonically she's a performer.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen female pro wrestlers?
Yeah, the big controversy with her in 5 is that when she activates her super move, it highlights her slapping her butt cheek real quick.
For Christ's sake, people, just let girls slap their asses.
If they want, absolutely. But, yeah, so in response to that criticism, Capcom basically tilted the camera up a little bit. So she still slaps her ass in the character model, but you don't see it.
Lame.
Quite.
Should have taken Blizzard's approach.
Make it worse.
Yes.
Hold on, I think she has a move called... It's something Peach, where she just throws her butt at people. Like, just launches herself butt first at the character. I want to check it real quick. It's called Peach something. Flying Peach. And Shooting Peach. She has a couple. That's quarter circle back plus punch. Are you fighting with the joystick or the D-pad?
Joystick.
Ah, I'm fighting with the D-pad.
Oh.
But that's, you know, I played on controllers for fighting games that didn't have joysticks when I was a kid. So I stick with D-pads most of the time. She also has wingless airplane. Good lord. This is what happens when you get pro wrestlers in the game. And also, yeah, these are like your X arts. So those are the simple ones you activate, because it was Xism. V-isms, yeah, those are the Vs. The V's on them, and the A is just the, which has all of them. That's your standard assortment. Anyways.
I think I did it.
Yep, that was Flying Peach. Yeah, her whole shtick as a pro wrestler is that she dresses like that to distract opponents. She has in 5, she has a tag team partner who, one of her moves, she can call in and she'll fucking throw a chair at people. Mika's great. She also hangs out with the Ninja Girl family. They're like best friends. Actually, her and Ibuki are best friends, but, you cross-chopped me. And then that guy drove by. I don't know who that was.
No.
Went by a little too quick for me to even see. Oh, the garage again. Anyone else new? That's a Dawn again. Again. Punch Muffin. That might be it for the new people. Is it really just Cody, Karen? Huh. Who are you? Who are you? Yeah, alright. I'll just be Geef then. Oh. Show off these. I don't want to be rude to you, but since you are new to fighting games, I would recommend X, because that's the simple one, so you can do super moves without, God, they keep making him so ugly!
He's not meant to be pretty.
No, unfortunately. I think at this point he was officially called the Red Cyclone, which is his wrestling ring name. Mostly because he does shit like that. Can I lariat yet? Not easily, because someone won't let me try it. Nah, I can't seem to lariat yet. I mean, he can lariat, but I can't pull it out. Because I'm not good enough, His lariat's weird. He'd hit all of his kick buttons at the same time. So, it's annoying to get the timing just right, because the game decides, oh no, you were a second too late. It's not going to let you do it. Just trying to lariat and you won't let me. So keep punching me. This might have been during the... I think they briefly experimented with making Geef a bad guy, because in the Street Fighter movie they made him a bad guy. Because looking at him, that does sort of suggest bad person. But no, he's not bad, he's just Russian. There's a difference.
Sort of.
There's a huge difference.
Where's Punch Muffin?
She's down here. I'll be Karen. Karen's one of my mains in Street Fighter V.
Oh, isn't she the one that's like really foo-foo?
She's the one who, after she does her super, goes, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
like 90s anime girl style. But yeah, that's her. Yeah, see, that was a special move because I know how to play Karen. It's pretty obvious when I hit a character I know how to play, because I'll actually, like, pull off their moves. Like Zangief and his pile drivers. I think Sakura and Karin are also good chums. Most of the young girls hang out with each other in the Street Fighter universe. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. Roughly same age, fighting tournaments. Kicked me in the chest, because you're rude. Did you knock my... That's her own shoe. By the way, Sakura is the one who currently in Street Fighter universe, not she's graduated high school, works in a video arcade. I love that move where she, yep, does the cross, like, punch like that. I have a feeling you'll like Ibuki too. She's the same age as these two, but she's a ninja. I think that's just Karen's,
Minions.
yeah, her staff. Let's party! Ow. Stop learning. You're actually a threat when you pull off moves. Or when you play Punch Muffin, apparently. Alright, and I'm not being bitter here, but that's enough of this game. I have to assure you I'm not being bitter. It's just 10-minute mark, so we need to move on to the next one. Alright, so that was Alpha 3, the last of the Alphas. But, like I said, because of Vism, it's still being played in tournaments. Because, you know, people never let anything die, like how they won't let Smash Bros. Melee ever leave tournaments.
Yeah.
They... freaking Nintendo Switch. They're like, oh, and for the new Smash Bros, because we know you love it so much, here's a GameCube controller that can work with it. Yep, and it only works with Smash. You know, the Wii U, there's a custom port for it that you had to go out and get, and it only works with Smash. Literally no other game. At least the Wii had ports built in, and there were like plenty of games it worked with.
Yeah.
Anyways, Street Fighter 3, A New Generation. This is the one I was thinking of, where it's all new characters, except for Ryu. Ryu, I think, is a holdover. Everyone else, brand spanking, and Ken. But Dudley, Necro, Sean, Alex, Jung, Oro, Alana, and there's Kenny. And there's Ibuki. You're gonna be Yang. Ah, this is the one where it lets you pick your super move.
What?
It tells you how it's done, but you can pick which
Yeah,
super
it doesn't matter,
prefer.
not paying attention anyway.
Mine are all double quarter circle forward, not in the air, good lord.
Ibuki.
So, in London, you like Ibuki, but she's also my main holdover from 4. Oh, look at the fucking backgrounds and the... Look at this! Wait, back up. I know you hate doing that, but back up a second. Look at her kick. Like, that is beautiful animation. It's apparently lost on you, but I just love the animation in the early games. Like, look at that! That was gorgeous! Good old Ibuki. Stop kneeing her in the face! How dare you? It's my little ninja girl. How dare you? By the way, as good as this animation is, which, even if it's lost on you, you'll admit this is good animation, 90% of the budget went to Alana, and you'll see why when one of us picks her. Super move! Doesn't do that much damage, though. But again, I know how to do it. Meanwhile, knock it off with Yang. Stop it! You're barely a character. Not in any of the other games. Knock it the hell off, lady! So sick of that move. That annoyed me. I'm sorry, Yang, not Yang.
Yang. Leviosa.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll be Dudley. I like Dudley. Ooh, you have a healing move. Yeah, I'll go Rocket Uppercut. So, see if you can spot why 90% of the budget went to her. Look at that movement. That is more complex than... Like, I'm just standing there, bobbing back and forth. You're dancing around. I think Dudley made it into 4. Alana, I don't think, made it out of Street Fighter 3. A lot of these characters never made it out of Street Fighter 3. Like Necro and 12, who's awful, but we haven't gotten to yet. By the way, I have no idea how to play Dudley.
Really?
Yeah. Ibuki I knew how to play. I don't know what you were doing with Yang kicking my ass. You're supposed to be closer to me. I will say Dudley is very British.
Really?
Yes. Queensberry rules and all that. How dare you, you young strumpet?
I thought she was about to twerk, and I was like, seriously?
Yep, they invented that back in '97. Wait, Alex. You're gonna have trouble with Uro. But, too late now. He has one arm.
Okay.
And well, he looks like that.
He looks sad.
He looks ancient.
He looks like a mummy. He came back to life.
I think he is. Oh, Alex. He's also a pro fighter. Because a lot of people in these games are just pro fighters.
This is what they do for a living.
Yep. When I do that, you're supposed to be caught by it. Not expertly be out of range.
Expertly.
Paying you a compliment, just take it. There's been a dog in every damn level. Not complaining, just an observation, you see.
Yes.
Oh, I'll be... God, I hate Necro. Necro's weird. He's the one that likes opera.
Oh,
And
okay.
has the girlfriend. Because he escaped from a lab. With his girlfriend. It's also stretchy. Doesn't appear to matter to young Sean. Seems I'm doing worse at these games the more we go on. Oh, Electric Snake. Seems I'm doing worse at these games the later we get, which is concerning to me, given the game I actually played before this one is coming up soon. But then I'll be Hugo, so I probably won't have much trouble. Wow, glorious Hugo. I don't know Sean's backstory, or else I'd fill you in. By you, I mean the audience, mostly.
Double
Oh,
kill.
shit! That means I lose! Damn you! I got a double KO and everything. Anyone else? Yeah, Young and... just Young.
Well, no, I did Young turn into Yang.
Oh, you might have picked the different... I'll be Young. And you can be a Buki. I'll do Punch Man. But yeah, she goes to ninja training school. She's very bad at it. I don't know how you got Yang, but I got Young. Or Yang. Yang. That's right. I take it you miss Punch Muffin at this point.
Punch Muffin!
Oh, I think she's back for Street Fighter. The last one on this list, I think she's back for. And she's in 5. Why is there a raccoon watching us fight? With a bow on its tail? Oh.
It's a raccoon dog.
Do you know whose that is?
No.
That absolutely 100% has to be Karen's. Also, isn't a raccoon dog a tanuki?
Yes. It should translated as raccoon dog.
Phew! Yeah. That guy's flipping you off back there. Spiky-haired British individual.
Chavs.
Yeah. But I think that's Birdie's gang. Birdie's Australian, but he likes to hang out here because I think he was hired by Karen as muscle at one point.
Oh, so they're bogans.
Yes, I suppose. Just passing off as chav. I love how every country has a different name for their scum of the earth population.
We have rednecks, British have chavs, bogans.
Australia has bogans. Japan has the, one region. Osaka?
Osaka.
Yeah, I don't know what they call them. That's gonna be it. Oh, I shouldn't have. Whatever. That's gonna be it for this episode. When we come back, Street Fighter 3 Second Impact Giant Attack. Can we stick more words onto there? Yes! The best is still that one Dead Rising DLC, where it's like Super Dead Rising Alpha Turbo HD Hyper Remix EX Quadrant. Something. It's amazing. But, oh yeah, and Bison's in that game as well. He's and Blanca.
Ah.
And, oh yeah, you can have the dudes dress up as, like, Chun-Li and perform her moves. And the girl dresses up as, like, Ryu and performs his moves. So, cross-dressing.
Ah, fun. It
is always fun. On that note, bring Persona dancing to the States. This is a weird video to call that out in, but do it. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Token Lad. Talk to you later, shooting go share. See you around Asklands.
Bye-bye.